RPG tournaments. Funny enough, if you guys get a chance to, please be sure to check out our Discord. I just posted 3 new tournaments for something that I like to call, well, we got something on Tuesday, but we got the toughest Saturday coming up where I'm going to host a Gears of War 5 tournament and I'm going to host a Tekken 7 tournament. So if you guys get a chance to, please do check those out as well. But yeah, no, Llomomo has definitely kind of gone around in the circuit of IPG tournaments. Lately, he's kind of been in and out of Smash Brothers, but really consistent on our FGC Tuesdays. So that's been a lot of fun to kind of watch him grow in that space as well.
That's very cool stuff. I didn't know that he was participating in those. I guess I'll have to start cheering him on.
No, yeah, that's what happens is we end up getting, a couple of our Smash guys to move into these spaces, and then the Smash community comes in and goes, wait, let's go against a bunch of other guys who are super more experienced in these games. Those are the games that they probably pay the most attention to. So, yeah, interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Looks like Llomomo is throwing out the idea of just doing PS2, which is right up Luxray's alley.
Oh, definitely.
Probably has no objection to that.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get this scoreboard right while I've got a chance to. Looks like the agreement is in. They are both going to Pokemon Stadium 2. And
Nice.
staying with the Falco today. Let's go ahead and hop into the full game.
I
What's up to
support it.
everybody that's joining us live?
Here we go. Pokemon Stadium 2, Falco DK. And I think, again, I think we saw this a bit earlier with just the Falco play, and that up tilt and these aerials are going to be kind of what just damaged DK so much. And I think that what Llomomo needs to do to kind of stay in this is just really take advantage of Falco's disadvantage. Like right here.
Oh, I
yes,
knew it was
that's
coming. I was looking for that dunk.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad, because I've said this before on stream, it's such a funny joke is that how many times will you see a DK go to dash attack to forward aerial? It's like the DK special.
Yeah.
And it's like the other joke is that how many times will you see him whiff the forward air from dash attack? Is that it's so good. And I think that's exactly what you need. I was literally just about to say it, is that you need to really take advantage of Luxray's disadvantage as Falco. The spaces in this game all have kind of bad disadvantage. Their up Bs in this game have so much startup that you can really punish them for using it in easy to get to situations. And right there, Luxray was in that perfect situation to, or Llomomo rather, was in a perfect situation to go for that spike. But same is true for Luxray, is that his down air is a spike, and DK is a big target, so it's hard to miss.
And don't count out Luxray. He's a talented player who makes adjustments along the way.
Yeah. Really good on Llomomo there to not panic and let go of his shielded and just push a button. He knew that the thing that Luxray has been fishing for was that up tilt, and instead of trying to do some option like up B out of shield, he just did down B, and the area of effect is big enough to where it'll force him to get away or get hit, and Luxray got hit that time, but he's trying to use that rage now. He's getting these combos that I believe up tilt into up air nair, which is really good. Getting those fares, using the gets a little greedy. Let's see what you can do here. Goes for the forward aerial again. Llomomo was ready. Throwing out those back airs. Knows that if Luxray runs into it, he is taking a hit. And likely a stock away with him. Goes for the up B. Oh, misspaces it. Smart. Did not want to let him lose. Did not want to lose the damage he would have gotten by trying to run off stage for it. Going for it again. Nice use of that tech check. Let's see. Will he get any extra credit though? Oh no. Oh, he makes it back.
Makes it back, yeah. Just narrowly.
Yeah, that was scary. Oh, could have went for up there, I think, but gets him off stage. Uses the oh, nice. Yeah, he tried to go lower, but I think Luxray was just completely ready for that one. And we see that stock doesn't last too long, or the extra part of that stock doesn't last too long, but Luxray, 70%, and DK is going to live for a while. Like we've been seeing this whole first game is that we're already tied back up in percent, but Luxray is at kill percent now, like pretty easy. Like there's so many things, there's a couple things DK could do. He could do like up throw, or cargo throw into up throw. Oh, drops him. Probably didn't have enough time. You already know that Luxray is probably mashing so hard to get out of that.
Mashing so hard, yep. He knows what it takes, and that's not gonna get it there.
So smart. That was so. He knew. That was so smart. So you're at such a high percent there that, like, sure you can mash out, but if DK commits to that and goes that far, knowing that as long as he gets the end of that like cargo throw in with the down throw variant, he could walk as far as he needed to, and he baits him there by going through cargo throw and doesn't do anything, and gets down smash for the extra damage, shields this perfect stuff, and just goes for it. And I think that that's something that other players need to just kind of take out into their own book, is that if you have this type of confirm that if you go for it, we'll get the kill, like a large hitbox or something like that, that can, if it hits, it'll win, just go for it. Like, yeah, it's definitely worth the risk. And that time, there was a lot less risk than reward if you do get it.
Oh, wow. And it looks like there's no indecision on it. Luxray opts to go back to PS2. And let's see. Switching and go.
Yeah. I think that time around, I agree. I think that there's no reason to switch up the stage. You do not want to start, like, switching it up on your own, like, pace that you want to play. And I think,
it looks like we got a challenge for you in the chat. JK Smoke betting that he can beat you. It'd be really interesting to have a exhibition one of these days.
Yeah, so true.
Mind you, for everybody at home, this is not winners finals or losers finals. This is still just winners bracket. This is best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. And that makes this next match for Luxray so much more important too, is that, like, he needs to have the download here. He needs to get some sort of information from that last match. And I think that what he wants to do here is that Luxray is confident in his ability to adapt. And as we've seen, like, that's the reason why he's very good. Like, as a good player, as like someone who's won this tournament so many times now, in a row, mind you. And, like, consistency is hard. Yeah. And if you're able to be as consistent as to win bracket that many times, I think that shows something. But Llomomo now getting the lead in the second game again. Let's see what Luxray can do to keep up. And while he's only been dealt 12%, it's really nothing. I need to see something else. No kill yet. No kill yet. DK's a big boy. Plus rep smash doesn't get the read. One thing that Luxray could do in this situation, I haven't seen him do it yet, is side B. There it is. Up air. Oh, no. You have to go for up air here. Your opponent's at... So that's a confirm, actually. Once you get to these high percent situations, you are, like, 100% going to get the up air. There it is. And Luxray finally going for it. 53% on extra credit. Luxray needs to play this stock a bit more clean if he wants to try and keep up with this and win this second game. Nice combo there for 30%. Tries to go for the extra nair. It's alright. Using that projectile, that laser, to kind of just rack up a little bit more chip damage. Get it back to even. Dash attack. Goes for forward smash. That was greedy. Up B, nice. Gets him off stage. Will he go for something? No. Expects him to go far on the stage. Gets that down tilt. Expects the roll. Gets it, but does not get the hit. Oh my god, the armor. Oh no! That was so good for Llomomo. Hasn't used it too much this game. And that's another thing, is reverse conditioning, with, like, making sure your opponent isn't ready for one option. And that option is one that can't really get beat much, is that armor on the side B. And you've been throwing out the side B this game, but with a move that's a bit, like, more reaction based with side B, is that, like, ooh, really going for it that time.
Super close right there, yeah.
Yeah, that could have ended it. Almost max rage DK here at 130. Luxray needs to go for something like edge guard, down air, side B into up air, some sort of thing that's just going to take the stock now. But I don't know if we're going to see that, because 57 has him in disadvantage. Goes for monkey punch, does not get it. goes for up throw off air. Not going to confirm. Goes for forward aerial again. Gets up aired for it. Kind of in a desperate situation. Oh, yep. That was great.
Llomomo.
Yeah. Great stuff from Llomomo. And now here, this is something that everybody could kind of look to for their own disadvantaged situation. So you're down a stock. You don't want to risk too much. You do not want to lose this stock because you lose the game. You lose the set. And so right here, Luxray just need to keep playing it safe. You have the advantage and went off stage for too low. You could have just went for that down air yourself high, or just waited on stage and seen what he did. And unfortunately, you got a bit too overzealous in that situation, a bit too greedy for that kill, a bit too impatient. And like just that little slip up of like how low you wanted to go for the edge guard is what costed you and got reverse edge guarded by DK. And that happens to everybody. Like everybody wants to get that kill and everybody wants to try and get that stock off as early as they can with an edge guard with a read of some sort. But it sometimes just doesn't work out like that. And in the future, you just gotta mix it up, and continue to like come up with new ways to either edge guard, ledge guard, or just take out your opponent and read them a bit quicker.
Yeah. But
great stuff from Llomomo. Good day to see him back.
Yep. And now for winners finals, we're gonna have Llomomo taking on RP4 in a best 3 out of 5 set. I'm curious to see. This is a matchup that I have not seen all too often. This is definitely a little bit of a different one.
Definitely.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dude, it has been a while. Like, I was just thinking about that. Like, it's been a while since I've seen Llomomo play anybody, and it's been fun. Like, it's cool to see, because I know, like, we've seen Zoke's Donkey Kong at least once. We've seen Luxray's, like, a bunch.
Yeah.
And, like, DK is a character that I think, like, you just don't get to see him, like, a lot just online, but you do see him a lot just